Hello, collective. Let's see what is going on for the earth signs. Let's do a monthly earth sign reading here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I'm not going to take those because of the way they fell. For those of you that are new, this is an energy channel. So that means that sometimes what I am shown might not resonate with you as traditional. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Roles can be reversed. It could be the third party's energy, okay? Most of my readings are over at Mindset Unicorn. This is just my spare channel. And if you are one of the spares, thank you for being here. Underlying here, your deepest creative passions and needs are trying to be known, but you may not know what those are, okay? Right now, you feel like there's competition for you to take this movement forward. This really resonates with the reading for this month of getting ready for Capricorn to take on a journey, okay? We did just have Mercury move into Capricorn, and so there is that energy of we can be a lot of talk and no action, but it's because you are judging that you don't have what it takes to get there, so to speak. And some of this may require some balance, trusting that you'll know when to rest and heal and when you'll know that it's time to take action, okay? Because you're not open. Available came out in reverse. So you're not open right now. You're keeping yourself paused and keeping yourself away from love. There is an adventurous, though, where your upper heart chakra does want to take this, and yet the transformation that's asking to come in now, you're like, no, I'm not going there. So let's go ahead and clarify some of this. Tell me here about this inner competition, okay? Queen of Fire. So there's this aspect that you're tiptoeing through. Queen of Swords in reverse. The actions, because you are judging something as being untrue. Now, they're showing me on the card, this elephant has this little tiny bridge across this little tiny patch of water. It's a big elephant. If it steps on the bridge breaks. But it's still going to get across. But the elephant's like, well, but I don't want to break the bridge for everyone else, right? So there is this aspect of, well, you could go next to the bridge and still step in the water and get across it. But not wanting to look at things that way, almost like I'm bringing the fire because I'm going to burn the bridge down, and then none of us will be able to get across, okay? Yeah, Ace of Fire. That's exactly it. You think that you have to burn this thing that you don't understand to the ground in order to get across it, because you're carrying this old burden where you had to do that in the past. You had to destroy things in order to protect yourself or others. And so even though Spirit's giving you a path forward, you're like, no, I'm going to play this out and take it down to the ground. Why do you need balance? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Because everything's about to change in terms of love. And your heart needs some recovery here. Judgment. It's a choice to go into these turbulent waters, which are so new for you, and yet to feel safe, right? Again, the Ace of Water. So there is this aspect that This is all new coming to you. But there's an underlying burden of truth about what love is from your childhood that you're still dealing with and addressing. Okay, why are you unavailable for love? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Because you don't feel at home with yourself. You don't feel sustainable enough yet, right? Six of Gardens. You're waiting for somebody to show up and give you something to make you feel sustainable. Okay. And so, yeah. You're like, until I can fight this out, Nine of Wands, I'm protecting myself from love, pouring out the cup. I'm not allowing my heart to be a part of this. But there is a playfulness here. Could be in your inner child, could be a child that you have. Eight of Fire. Regardless, it's talking to you about the fire. It's telling you we don't have to explode. We don't have to blow up. That's an old belief system. Okay? Yeah. Stranger of Fire. You're still holding on to an energy where you were jealous and refusing emotions because the anger is so much easier for you to deal with. The transformation that you are rejecting would give you that stability. Nine of Pentacles. It takes a little bit of work on your part. Okay? Nine of Swords. But you're like, no, because that would mean that I have to be intimate, and I'm not ready to be intimate even within myself. I'm not ready for that, or with family members. Seven of Swords. I'd rather just not talk about it. I'd rather just sweep things under the rug. Seven of Cups in reverse. And keep my options for love out of the way. Okay? Seven of Pentacles. And so you're just going to sit and dream of what you're going to build, even if it never gets built. Tell me about the Ace of Cups, Spirit. Thank you. Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Your heart's burden is what you also will be blessed with if you allow yourself this love. Okay, it's a trade-off of well-being, so to speak. Ace of Fire, Hierophant in reverse, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, it's not listening to your higher self about, actually that's the Four of Pentacles. Again, Spirit, they were showing me the emotion on the card. So there's this aspect of you're not listening to yourself about the emotion or the playfulness, because you're like, no, I've got to be controlled, and I've got to have security before I can have any of this. The Lovers, the Emperor, and there's the Traveler, the Fool. Yeah, again, you are going to be moving forward, perhaps into Aries season, and whether you are ready or not, you're going to take that leap of faith to the other side of this bridge. Okay. Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah. It's like smelling out that just because you feel like an option doesn't mean that you aren't connecting with the Emperor or the Empress. Okay. Or that part of yourself within yourself. Okay, someone needed to hear that. It's almost like somebody wanting to come and give you something to show up as fulfillment for all the stuff that you've gone out and done for the next generation. Okay. Seven of Gardens, Strength, and the Star. Yeah, again, I'm going to just dream about love and lovers and have expectations about it rather than actually moving towards it. Let's get some advice here, Spirit. Okay, Nine of Swords. The mental conflict is something you thought you healed in the past, but you haven't fully healed it. Okay. And once you address that, then you gain this empowerment of being able to look at the past and the future differently. And that does open up choices for you. That does allow you to look at different things that come into your life and determine whether they are meant for you or not. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Spirit's saying, just have faith that moving forward creates this. Okay. Because there is this fact that the soul bond that you have stuck in your memory is what the cog in the wheel is. That's what you're trying to heal. And it might just be forgiving yourself from the past, or forgiving that past energy for crossing over without healing this. Yeah, the conflict, until the conflict happens, this pentacle will not drop. Until you address this within yourself, you'll have the truth and the actions to take, and you'll have the starting to love yourself. But until you fully let that pain out and let it have a place to go, you're not going to get this pentacle. Okay. What else do they need to know here, Spirit? Okay. Yeah. You may have just triumphed in a financial or a relationship change. And Spirit's saying that that's good, but that's still coloring your conflict. Yeah. All of your wishes can come true if you can just get beyond this disruption. And this disruption came in during the last year, they're showing me, which was a year of releasing karmic energies. Yeah, they're saying that was the year of the 7. And it just got in your head because there's this part of you that has all this anger that hasn't addressed the pain. Once you address it, love comes in. You're already in spiritual union. For some of you, yes, this could be a Cancer sign they're showing me, but they're also coming forward with the Lovers. And what they're showing me here is that it may take you to Cancer season, or it may be that you don't harmonize with this lover fully until 2025. But that's because there's work to be done here in this aspect. Okay. Now, there's letting go this year, and letting go of the emotions and healing and growing that you're really working on this year. But that means that to move forward, you got to deal with that disruption and that mind fuckery, okay? And that may make you feel even more alone. And yeah, that's okay. Because they're like, it's been enough of sharing for everyone else. Now this is the time for you. Yeah, masks came off last year. And it's very important that you heal that space now. All right. So let's go ahead and close it out here with a couple oracle cards. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Being yourself. Okay. That's very important. Because being yourself is enough. Okay, you've been kind of in an aspect of pretending, so to speak, because you were uncertain about being yourself. So you've been giving all this service and compassion to everyone else. And when you need to be giving some service to yourself, you need to see yourself as you see others. And I love because the bottom of the deck here was being enough. You are enough, right? There's nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change, no need to grow, none deserving you. Yes, you are love. Once you get to that space, that's when everything will open up for you. So I hope that this helps you. I know that this is really a lot of feelings of future casting, but I feel like Spirit just wants you to know that it's time to do some work. All right. So much love. Bye.